Today was the first real use of the Ventrac with a tough cut on my main hillside. This video is on mowing the very eastern section of this 6-ish, 7-ish acre hillside. And while I did get to use the tough cut before the hydraulic issue, it wasn't a real mow. It was brand new on the machine, first time using it, and the hydraulic issue kind of put a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I knew that it was going to be something easy, or hoped, but anytime something has issues, it does cause concerns in the mind. So this was an hour-long mowing session, never stopping the Ventrac, just up and down this hillside and mowing. This hillside ranges between anywhere from 12 to 15 degrees on the low end, pretty much averages right about 22, 24 degrees, and I did hit 31, 32 degrees that I noticed a couple times. Now the slope indicator is still disabled on this machine. Need to figure out what's going on. Well, the speaker on the slope indicator is still unplugged. I should probably plug it back in because for some reason this machine has a functional slope indicator now. Not going to get into that on this video. That is for the other series on the slope indicator, trying to keep all of those thoughts concise in a common series. So me noticing degrees of slope either on the low end or the high end is purely coincidence. If I look down at the gauge, the angle of this camera, you can see the slope indicator, but you can't read it. I also noticed that using the tough cut, it is, I don't know if it's exactly the same width as the tires, but if it's not, it is within an inch. I could brush up against a tree tube with the tough cut, and the tires also just barely brushed up against the tree tube. It let me get very close to the tree tubes without causing damage to anything. I could very precisely mow around things. Thankfully, I didn't have to mow around a lot of rocks on this portion. I did get more comfortable with the machine. So whenever I was coming down to the bottom of the hill, I started to trust it, where I would just turn around on the hillside instead of going down into the driveway. I did that because what I don't know is, what is the limitation for the degrees between the mower deck and the machine? Driveway's flat, hillside's not. Tough cut starts to go up the hillside before the tires, obviously. How steep of a change can that be before you cause problems? I am not sure, so someday I'll have to figure that out, because there's areas of the driveway further up on the hillside and other areas that I won't be able to turn around like this. The rest of this video, I'm just going to fast forward, and if anybody truly wants to have a 30-minute mowing video, go into the YouTube speed settings and slow it down.